It's over there on the chair in the hallway. Bring it in here. Maybe we could get some disco ball.
And you can blow your horn and get down on your knees, and you can weep and moan. You're gonna be in bed someday, and you know you're gonna be sitting there sorry you treat me this way. See, now I wouldn't have been your daddy if it had not been for you. You treat me low down dirty, and that's the way you do. You're gonna be in bed for long. You're gonna be sitting there sorry, that same old lonesome song. Tell me where'd you stay last night now?
And this is bing, 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 the microphone.
So it is coming through.
Well, goodbye. Good morning. And it's very well, goodbye. Now you know you don't love me. Ain't no need to try.
What's that?
Looks like it came out of a 4-track cassette.
It's actually out of
Digital.
that mixer that I was talking to you about.
Well, the alarm clock. No. Mixer. When were you talking to me about a mixer? Earlier today?
No, this was a couple weeks back. This is the left circuit board out of the left side of my mixer. I finally took it apart. It took me about 4 hours yesterday. And I know you were talking to me about what to clean it out with.
Where you won't have to go. You can get what you want right here in my liquor store.
Are you enjoying the music?
Yeah, it's groovy.
I recorded that.
You did. Sounds great.
Is the Lowdown Travelers local band.
Excellent.
Where you won't have to go. Or you can get what you want.
I'm just trying to get part of
That's great.
Got a little whiskey, it got a little gin.
There wasn't much of a circuit board in there, was it?
No, this is just the left, but
The left?
just the left channel. But this is out of that. We were up at that new coffee bar up there.
All night.
Yep, the 24-hour. And we were doing some research on mixers and stuff like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, my question to you is, if I spray this out and clean all these out real good,
Yeah.
what happens if I get the cleaning agent all over the board itself? Do I just
Wash off with alcohol.
Baby, won't make you ashamed where you won't have to go. Where you won't have to
does
go.
it have to be spotless with alcohol? I mean,
Get what you want right here in
I
my
put
liquor
alcohol
store.
in a little spray, spritz around the spray. But you want to leave some WD-40 in the pots and things.
now see, I took these apart. I don't know if that's a
Took
good
them apart.
Yeah.
as you took them off the border, you took them apart.
Well, I could take them apart again now if you want to see inside of them,
I think you want to be taking those apart.
but no.
No.
They still worked after I put them back together. I had trouble lining them up, but
Well, that's good that they still work. Yeah, well, because you can find no holes to spray stuff into them. Is that right? Because they were sealed.
well, you can
Were they
you
scratchy?
either get it right there.
Were they scratchy? Did they
Yeah.
need help?
Right.
They did. You would think being as well sealed as they are that they would never get scratchy, wouldn't you? But also don't underestimate the ability of WD-40 to get down in the crack. If you have the slightest crack, it will probably work its way in there slowly.
But this little guy comes out. You see one of them guys? What is that?
It's the wiper.
That's the wiper. It looks like it's in good shape. It looks like it, but look at. Yeah, see that? See, there's some. Can you see up close in there? No, I haven't cleaned it yet. But it looks like there's some
Dirt on it?
gunk, just crazy gunk. But and it's gray, so I don't know if that's that
Is it grease or
silicone or is it grease?
is it grease or is it
Dirt. It's
Carbon.
it's dirt and grease.
Okay, well that might be okay. You don't want to mess with the grease.
But I mean, the WD-40 will essentially re-grease it, right? The WD-40 will essentially re-grease it.
No, WD-40 is not grease, but WD-40 will clean the contacts.
He's got the cooking sister that the world has ever seen. He's got the cooking sister that the world has ever seen. That's why he's gone and left me.
So you're recommending not to take these guys apart like this? Because I've taken two of them apart, just set them back together, and they worked.
Okay.
And there wasn't any.
You have a can of tea, the one closest to you.
They didn't sound worse.
It didn't sound gross? Is that what you're saying?
Worse. They didn't sound any worse.
Did it sound any better?
I don't know if they sounded better. I had circuit boards hanging out the back of my mixer. I wasn't really playing with it too hard.
How do you know they didn't sound worse?
Well, they worked. And they didn't have static. I didn't notice static, but I need to play with it a little more. So what kind of grease would go in here? Ball bearing grease. Yeah, see now it's got hairs all over it and everything else.
Exactly.
That's what I get.
You don't want to open these up.
No?
You want to try to spray some stuff in there without opening them up.
But look, the only area I have the spray in is like these little tiny.
That's right.
But I'm not going to be actually cleaning something, displacing things if.
So,
You think
got
I would?
another board like that?
Yeah.
Would you like to experiment with it? Bring it, and we'll spray it and work on it. And we'll take it apart. Or is it too late?
I can take this one apart since I already.
Well, no, you already took it apart. That's what I'm saying.
Well, this one's not taken apart right here.
Then well, I mean, we got tea water boiling over here almost.
And then these guys, I can't take these guys apart. Yeah. What?
Change my switcher.
They're switching with your switcher?
Sometimes they do that.
They're playing with your knobs and levers?
Yes. Sometimes they do that.
You don't like that, do you?
Well, you know, when they put me on the air and my audio's not right, and I go in and I redo the audio switch and I get both channels of my audio going, you know, and then then I think, okay, now everything's running right, I can go sit down and make a pot of tea, you know, and then if somebody were to come along and
Switch your
switch
switcher?
the switcher and lose half my audio again, you know, then I probably would be irritated. Yeah, I would. I would be irritated. Yes, and I would say, why, oh why must you continue to switch my switcher? Why won't you just let me do my TV show? Let me do it, let me do it. I don't know. Well, now if there are any parents and kids left from the video camp, they are invited to come in and have tea, which will be cooking soon here.
It's almost done.
And well, then it has to steep after it whistles at us.
I'm actually getting faster at this.
Why do you keep taking them apart?
Yeah, because I need to know which way it was supposed to go right back in there. And it's got to line up with these little indents.
Yeah, good luck. You bend that thing back and forth enough times, it'll break right off the board.
I know. It doesn't look like they're breaking yet.
I know, but you know, you can.
But how much do you think a board like that costs?
You might could buy one right from the company. $50?
Really? Yeah.
That's a guess.
50/50 is 100.
That's a guess.
That's probably around.
You'll have to contact the
I
company
think
and
each
ask
one.
them.
I think each one of these are, because just the here's the fader. So just this is 45.
Oh, really?
Just that little thing is 45. So.
Oh well. So much for my.
But that doesn't feel nearly as bad as these guys,
Okay.
which are just, stiff as a brick.
Oh yeah.
But
Well-
but these cause me no problems.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
There is a.
But if you look in there, it's just disgustingly
Yeah, right.
black and
There's like
grimy.
there's like stems and seeds in there. Where'd that come from? Did you put that in there? You got to quit stashing in your mixer, dude. You know, they went into where it was Casey and the Sunshine Band. I went into their studio down in Florida. Some friends of mine were recording in there, and it was actually I wound up laughing so hard I could hardly breathe. But it was a fancy dancy studio, and a friend of mine went in there to do maintenance on it. They were having trouble with the mixing board, the great big mixer. They had the big multi-million-dollar mixing board thing going with all the bells and whistles and all the levers, and the pedals and and blinking lights and all. And they were their faders were going like like scratchy faders and stuff like that. And he said he undid the latches on the mixing board and he opened it up. It like clamshells open, and he said there was like a half a pound of cocaine down in the bottom of the mixing board, where over time it had like been spilled down through the faders, and all those faders were like jammed up with cocaine.
That's the Sunshine Band?
That's what I heard.
Ah.
Now there's a lawsuit, I guess. What are they going to say? I didn't say that had anything really to do with them. That's just
Right. The
what
mixer.
I heard.
That's
Was clogging up there. Probably
The-
people had been working in their studio.
The mixer did it.
And how are you?
Good. Do you want to make a live announcement about the summer? It's over. Well.
Are y'all gonna
Stay
come
tuned
in?
for next year.
Yeah, we can say that.
Are y'all gonna come in and sit down?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Y'all
good.
come in. Pull in, find another chair, as a matter of fact. If you would, I think they're in the
There's one in the
hall.
hallway.
Yeah, they're probably in the hall. No, I'm falling. Whew. Here, pass it out. Here, take those and make saucers around.
Warning strikes back.
Saucered up.
Here you go. Put the teacups in the saucers here, okay?
Yep.
And so,
There we go.
yeah. Okay. You did. It turned into Old Faithful.
I did it a little too.
Yeah, you did that, didn't you?
Morning, Daniel.
Okay. Here.
Everybody, this is Daniel Smedley.
Okay,
Hi,
tell
Daniel.
us who Daniel is. How does he relate to this particular gathering?
Daniel?
Well, I helped out with the camp.
All right.
And where are you educating yourself on? I'm a student at UNCA. And how did you hear about working with your TV youth groups? I honestly just saw an article in the paper and just called them and asked.
Sweet.
And would you do it again? Probably.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
I have found that everything we do at URTV, everybody has a lot of fun. Would everybody else?
I definitely agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
Okay, now say that again so I can.
It's media fun.
Media fun. Let me see something. See if I've got any sound in this mic. I don't have any sound in
I
this.
said it's media fun.
No, this mic's not working. Oh, here, it's on my end probably. Okay, what's wrong? On. Oh,
The battery, take to the outside. The mad scientist is working on our audio as we speak right now.
You see Barney here?
Oh, I got the wrong one.
Barney and Cameron.
That's so funny.
How's that? No?
Because we did Barney Strikes Back, the first.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't
We
it?
did Barney Strikes Back,
Barney.
and then we did Steve and the Genie.
Steve and the Genie.
And this week we did Balls of
Balls.
Deer.
Oh, damn. Oh, man. I
About
don't know about that.
Exploding
an
disco
evil
ball.
henchman
Spy
ruling the world
network.
with exploding disco balls.
Wow.
And it should have been called Ball of Doom. Because
Yeah.
we only had one in the movie.
I think the premises was that there
But
were
someone
many,
did
many
get hit
disco
in the
balls were
balls.
going to explode. Yeah,
that's
true.
That's why I was thinking that it,
I think I've.
We should have just called like Oreo Genie.
the hitting in
Their
the,
movie.
the balls was a appropriate reference.
And we had a group of
You're
7.
kidding?
We had 3 weeks of.
He got hit by another kid with that
The ball. The ball?
cardboard thing.
Oh.
His ball. For one or more.
What? Mono. Ball.
I don't know, both were contacted in the blood.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that took him down.
Yeah, he was definitely
That
Yeah,
was
it
real
took
too.
him.
That
He
wasn't
hit the deck.
staged. That was,
Really?
yeah, it really happened.
And you find that's where you get your best takes. Sometimes.
When you hit people?
No, just the real ones, the real pain.
There was a lot of danger
The
involved
real
in
pain.
this film and this movie.
Right.
And,
This
I
was
think
a
it came out
reality
okay.
TV show.
There's Nora.
There was
Hey
hitting.
Nora,
hitting
come
him.
on in.
There was
Nora
ball
Castelli.
hitting.
Hey,
Come on in.
Let's see.
are you still missing your earring?
No,
What? Oh, yeah.
it's not going to work. That microphone's
What's going on?
not going to work for us today.
No?
Where was like, was there, you know the box of props?
Not today.
Yes.
Do you know where like
It got broke.
Lincoln?
Yes, I do. What did you leave?
You want to move this
We'll
more
get
towards
another-
the middle?
We're going to get another microphone, huh?
You want to move this more towards the middle? You're
I'm going to go get another microphone
Now, what do you think about these guys, John?
for that end. Oh, I got to get another microphone. Here,
So we've
help
concluded
help
our
me.
youth video
Okay.
camp.
Take
Take that guy?
that
3
microphone.
video camps, and we will be engaging in
It's
them
the fishing line.
over the next
Here, I've got to
summer.
go get tea water.
And if anyone's interested in getting involved with them, they can come by the station or come by the facility and talk to Pat, the facility director. All right. Tea will be served eventually. I think we ate all the Oreos. Look, folks, muffins for the tea party.
We're having muffins. If he was working here, he probably has had his full of muffins already, huh? Uh-huh.
John, I got to get.
Well, okay. Well, you can't wait till I can get things settled down. Then
I can't.
Okay.
I got to be
I didn't
somewhere.
realize you were on a schedule.
Scheduled out.
I'm still trying to get tea happening here. I'm very close though. But I don't have my audio working today.
I will stop back, John.
Huh?
I'll stop back.
Today?
Maybe not today, but
Alright, well, I'm sorry I'm so rude, you know.
Oh, that's
Now
all
we've
right.
got an empty room. Yeah, that's good. Alright, now I'm going to put a microphone at this end of the table. There we go. Okay. And a microphone cord. Oh, I guess I need a microphone cord. Where? Oh, where? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, that's loud enough right there, I would say. There, now I need to turn off the fan. There we go. Whew. We have muffins. Everybody rush in for a muffin and this racket. That's right. Ooh. There we go. Let's see. Wow. Oh, that's loud. Oh yeah, that's loud. How loud, loud, loud. That's loud. Okay, there we go. Now we've got some microphones at either end of the table. Lots of crumply paper. And a muffin. Yes. Come to the colonies where they have what they call muffins. Nothing but tea cakes with raisins in them. They have bananas on them. So good. And everybody ran away. Now, maybe I insulted everybody and ran them off. Maybe they all just really had to go. They did their video camp TV show today.
It's muffin time.
Are you coming back?
I'm gonna look here for a second what this does.
I'll sit down and talk to you about your mixer.
Somebody just recommended this little guy here.
Right, okay.
Let's see. Unlimited uses.
Let me look at-
Batteries, phones, toys, cameras, audio, video, computers, cables, rechargeable devices, flashlights, switches, relays, plug sockets, lighting, headphones, industrial equipment, and more. Flushing action, slow dry. This is D5. Flushing action, slow dry. All electric connections deteriorate, causing reduced performance and will eventually totally failure. Will eventually totally failure.
Will eventually totally failure?
Will eventually totally failure. That's what it's printed as. Directions.
And where do you suppose the country of origin might be?
Let's see. It's USA.
Made in USA, right? They just hired some Chinaman to write the script on the thing.
Okay, so, oh my gosh. Hydrocarbon propellant. L5 aliphic.
And do you know what the UV rating today is?
Carbon. No.
There's a UV warning. We're running
Today.
a 10 today.
A 10.
It's as high as it gets, I'm told.
Good. That's good. We'll all stay inside. The exit will rejuvenate and improve performance of all electrical.
Would you hand me that remote control?
Sure thing.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
There we
That's a
go.
good
I'm
idea.
getting us a tighter shot there. Now aren't we something?
Well, that's nice. I'm gonna write that down on here. Ooh, you have a pen and a paper. Look at you go. Can I borrow a piece of paper from your pad?
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. Now we're getting somewhere. Deoxit. Let's see. I was gonna use something that's called tuner control.
Now, that's the stuff. Open the lid. Let me see something about the lid. Okay, you see how it's adjustable? You can turn that to different pressures.
Right.
That's the stuff. Sure enough. Who recommended that, Jonathan?
No, that was Paul Snow up there.
Oh, I see. He knew it was back here, huh?
He knew it was back here.
Yeah, they're already over there. Okay.
I'm gonna find out the chemical makeups of these things. Let's see what's.
Well, don't drink it.
Don't drink it. I can't drink it.
Can I get a spot of tea
Yes.
real quick? I have to leave though. I just want to get a nip.
Your nip?
Grab that cup
I have to run my stuff.
and this pot. Slosh it around a little bit.
Well, I can't put it in my eyes. That's a bummer. Test for compatibility on
Does it say don't drink it?
Test for compatibility on plastics.
To see if it melts and test it on a piece to see if it melts it before you.
No cream and sugar.
That's, no, I'm sorry.
That's spray pens. Needle tip. Bulk container. This is too much information. Flushing action. Slow dry. Oh, so there's 4 of them. So the D5 is the flushing action with the slow dry.
With the slow dry.
Now the DN5 is the quick dry, no drip.
No drip.
And the D100 is the no solvents.
Ah.
Do I need a solvent? I'm just gonna keep on spraying stuff until something works. I think that's my plan. I think I like the WD idea. Water displacement. What do you think?
On your slide, this is what you have to use on your sliders.
This is a slider,
Right there. That stuff.
but it's should I try the WD first?
Say what? Yeah. No, no, whatever. No.
what about, and then these guys, this is not a lubing,
Is it not?
It's
If
a
it's not
flushing.
lubing, don't use it then.
it's a flushing action.
Oh.
So it's the same thing.
Well, you want something that lubricates on the sliders. The sliders need lubrication very bad. Otherwise, they're pretty rough. Yours are pretty rough anyway.
So I shouldn't go to an automotive shop for that type of lube, should I?
You could.
I think they know what I was. Oh, I need to go to an electronics place.
Yeah. Molly grease.
Molly grease?
Molly grease. Right down. Molly grease.
I gotta take it to go.
Oh yeah. Are you
Sorry
on
to
home?
be lame. I gotta go down with the video camp folks.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Food with the video
That's
camp.
that's our payment
We're
for our
good.
3 weeks of hard work.
Where will you go?
Trips.
Excellent. You gonna be talking on Bellshare this weekend?
Yeah. Am I going to do what? Be talking on Bellshare?
Talking about Bellshare.
Oh, I don't know. I was hoping to figure out some way to put some kind of, show together where we would put a camera out at Bellshare. I was wanting to go spread a table out in the middle, right in the very middle of Bellshare, and throw the tea party there.
Ooh, that'd be great.
Maybe put up some ropes around the area or
Let
something.
me write down my number and then that way.
But
You can call me.
there's no way. I mean, for one thing, you have to get a permit. A year in advance or something, and then you have to have a lot of money to get that, and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? If I
Have a good day.
if I figure if I just did it, that they would probably arrest me for it if I just started. You can't just be serving tea on the street. You know what I mean?
You're not. You can't.
That's
It's a performance piece.
well, I know, but they'll arrest you for that if you don't have a permit. Don't you? How long you been here?
3 years.
Okay, you weren't maybe here when the Surreal Circus kids had their dragon. They had a dragon, and they had like a paper dragon where you get inside of the paper dragon and it goes, So they did them a little parade down the street with a paper dragon, performance piece, and so they got their dragon taken away and arrested for doing that at Bellshare without a permit.
Because it's already Bellshare. But I mean, because it's a public place.
Because it was Bellshare, because they did that at Bellshare without a permit.
Does that mean I can't wear like a blue shirt at Bellshare without a permit?
Well,
I don't know. For a funky hat.
I
See,
think
that's intense.
you can probably get away with that.
The hat?
It depends on how funky the hat gets. You know what I'm saying?
No dragons on my hat.
If you convince them that a paper dragon with a half dozen people in it was a funky hat,
Oh, dude, you do that.
Mhm.
Earthquake.
There you go. Put me in the middle of that.
Earthquake.
Okay, there we go. I'm in the middle. Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Mm-hmm.
Look at you go.
Yeah. See now.
All right, I'm getting out of here, John.
there.
Have a pleasant
All right,
weekend.
back to me
Nice-
again. Bye-bye.
Nice chatting with you.
Mhm. Okay. Would anyone care to come for tea? Well, one of these and one of these. Yes. And now I realize I have no spoons. Well, I didn't get set up very well today, and I'm probably just not going to get set up very well because the video camp people were in here. If you've been watching for the last couple of hours, you will know that the hour before our show was the kids' video camp show was going great guns, and they got bumped from Studio A and had to set up in Studio B. And so they were in Studio B, that's this studio, and they had a show that ran until time for my show to start. So so I wasn't able to even get in here and get my stuff together. Blah 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 blah. And you can check out my webpage. That's right, I have a webpage too, and I rarely plug my webpage, but it's Psychoacoustic Research. That's one word, psychoacousticresearch.us. And you can go there and see my fine picture, and you can look at if you go to the photos page and click on the little box with the X in it in the middle, those were supposed to be, they were supposed to say toggle and next and previous and that kind of stuff. But I had tied them into another web page that is now gone. So that's where I was getting my buttons from. Now they still operate, they just don't say anything. They're just little squares with X's. And if you click on this one in the middle, it'll run a slideshow, and it'll show you about 100 pictures, mostly of pieces of gear that mostly I have previously owned, and some that I've never owned, that just because I thought they were cool, but most of it's my stuff. Now here, this is gonna tweet in a minute. I think I'm gonna get up and see if I have some silverware. Okay. Let's see. Hear it? Well, Randini will probably be here soon. Come on, Randini. Randini says he's going to come and bring his keyboard. So we'll see. Okay, there we go. There's no cream, Randini. So you can also bring cream if you, or like a little milk or something if you remembered it, if you knew, if you were listening, and if you cared. Maybe you like cream, whatever it is you like in there. I can drink it anyway. It's frankly probably a little better without the milk in it. To be honest with you, I have spilled water on the tablecloth. Boy, isn't this exciting. Now, very soon, we're going to have our exciting show. We're going to watch paint dry. We just need to get some paint. And we'll probably paint this wall and watch it dry, and that door over there and watch it dry. There. Boy, do I look scary. Oh, everybody else is gone now. I can hog the screen there. Now I could talk about some important thing. Except not in the mood. Won't you come and have a cup of tea with me? That's good tea. Yes, it is. You'll like this tea. Good tea. Come have some. I'll do this. Let me check out a thing or two here. Yes, I'm going to call somebody I'm curious about that I haven't seen in the last couple of days. Wonder what's up. Perhaps she's watching the tea party. Are you watching the tea party? Is your phone ringing and you're watching the tea party? The robotic assistant. Hi, Jen. This is John. My number is, well, I'm not going to tell you my number. I'm on the air. Anyway, give me a call. You know my number. That is all. Bye. Well, so much for that. That's what I got last time. Oh, yes. We'll try this one. No, I'm calling Amos. Now it's gotten so bad people won't even talk to me on the phone. No one will come to my tea party and no one will talk to me on the phone. Hello, Amos.